Furthermore, Watchman says she unloaded Diddy. I feel like in an articulation to the network program. The insider, she says she chose to end what she cancels her on-again relationship with. He was misled by his guide who wanted to control individuals and his tutor. Was Andrew, all his most profound mysteries you comprehend. Kim knew why he was utilizing the butt plug man. Sid's reality has come out on account of a video, supposedly shot by Kim Watchman of Diddy, and his late educator, Andrew Harrell, enjoying sexual action. We can all go on. This stunning advancement has sent shockwaves through the whole media outlet. Diddy has been the subject of leak reports, regardless of his broadly broadcasted counterfeit connections. Diddy has had seemingly a boundless achievement. Consequently, researching their mysterious dealings could reveal some insight into this. Put on your safety belts, since we're going to consume the world's stockpile of tea. Right now, as of late, an astounding snippet of data was given to top news television by an unidentified source. From everything that we can say to Kim Watchman, recorded cozy scenes among Diddy and his late coach, she accumulated proof that might have significant results, yet she didn't impart it to anybody sitting tight for the legitimate time. Kim was working at Uptown, heaps in the structure that Uptown Records was housed in. Kim Dorman really recovered the security film from that form, and we're discussing surrounding. She saw the hot activity between the two men as it happened. Kitty supposedly given Andra some. Thus, this recording that Kim Dorman previously possessed made her very hazardous. And whereas the sensation proof shows she was fastly delivered futile equation, why subsequently did she accept that Andra and Diddy were dating? We should rewind briefly and talk about how we showed up. As of now, all of us are mindful that Kim has been working diligently on a detailed account book that will reveal insight into various recently stowed away subtleties. Since Kim and Andra had recently been companions, she reached him to return to bygone eras. She and Andra ate and supper together to examine previous occasions. Yet Andra's disclosure of specific subtleties set off alerts to understate the obvious. She was disrupted. Thus, she tossed in a difficult question. She examined Andrew into the hypothesis around his reputed sentiment with Diddy. Kim was at that point persuaded of reality. As of now, yet she needed to decide the amount she could believe Andrew's statement. By watching his response, yet Andrew got bulldozed, and he currently guarantees their relationship was just business related, and denies all charges. He might have chosen to take the protected course, since he guessed that his conditions would create to his mischief. He additionally didn't believe his character should be uncovered in Kim's book. This main reinforced Kim's questions about Andrew's validity and provoked her to attempt to find the scandalous tape for herself. The fans are likewise extremely exact. Diddy was fixated on Ken Watchman. Beside that, Kim knew all of Diddy's mysteries. Most the incalculable individuals Diddy has killed, and second, in being an out-and-out gay man. PM had cold heart verification, different recordings of Diddy having intercourse with renowned and non-popular men. Kim supposedly blamed Diddy for physically mishandling Usher after the vocalist needed to get lines in his privates in the wake of being hurried to the clinic. A significant point was additionally made by a cocaine seller, James Rosemond, a music supervisor and affirmed cocaine dealer, purportedly told U.S. government specialists that Diddy has sexual experiences with underage fans. Rosemond asserted that Diddy's casualties included Usher and others, in spite of the fact that she didn't determine what their identity was. Usher was just 15, and Diddy was 24 when they initially started working together on music. Usher's mom, Janetta Patton, sent him to New York to reside with P. Diddy while he was a teen to deal with his introduction collection. It was an unfortunate decision to do it, Rosemond purportedly told bureaucratic examiners, under punishment of prevarication, that Diddy had intercourse with a minor rendition of Usher. You might review that Kefty acting like Dwayne Keith made these case about Diddy tossing seed at gay gatherings in a meeting with a craft of discussion. No, I'm not no gay slam or nothing. I mean, absolutely no part of that. Except for that ain't correct. You understand what I'm talking about now. That we're examining its protected Kim had the right thought in the event that she uncovered his sister. He might have arranged her homicide to try not to have his vocation obstructed at any rate, as Scene Cone's previous guardian has affirmed. Did he mistreat Kim out of dread that his mystery would be uncovered? Everybody here is very much aware of the outrageous bias against gay dark rappers as per Quality. This was the straw that broke the camel's back, that persuaded Diddy to have the American entertainer killed. It appears to be the rapper was a chronic miscreant during his experience with Kim Watchman Quality, who clearly had a ton of insider information on Diddy went before. By adding that scene had involved the terrible demise of Diddy's ex as an exposure stunt, and a close-to-home weapon. The 24-karat gold casket in which Kim Watchman was covered was allegedly bought by Diddy a month prior to her demise as a decent Samaritan. Uncovered to us Quality even let the cat out of the bag, uncovering that Diddy was gay and a serious victimizer in his associations with ladies. Dignitary Bargain asserts that Diddy is a recuperated lady blender who attacked Mr. Hilton, the mother of his kids, since he thought she was having an unsanctioned romance with an EPMD part Gene. Adds that Kim Watchman took that rubbish and slashed Diddy's wrist, sending him to the clinic after he attempted to thump her up. Fans remember everything, including the time Diddy purportedly broke Kim's portion. They have worked effectively of cleaning the narrative of Diddy breaking Kim Watchman's nose on that yacht and flying that plastic specialist in I fail to remember BS yet. I remember stuff like that. It occurred in like 2005. Panther Freedoms has emerged to offer her understanding into the issue because of her long residency working close by Andrew in a similar area. She thinks Andrew mishandled and prepared Jingle, and that Diddy took after his dad in the sexual division. She additionally guaranteed that Andrew's guide Clyde Davis was the underlying connection in this unreasonable, physically harmful, and poisonous organization. Davis appears to have continued tormenting creatives for his own goals in the event that you recall. When a source let individuals know that Whitney was battling under Davis tyranny, you're in good company. Houston needed to do what he said, where what he said to sing what he believed her should sing and carry on like a prude, when she was actually a ready to take care of business young lady from Jersey. Whitney most certainly disliked that without a doubt he gave to Andrew the noxious practice of impacting specialists, which Andrew then, at that point, gave to his own kids. However, Puma doesn't appear to mind that it's unforgiving business strategies for the sake of music or harming pal performers fans are feeling.